Hello everyone, this is Akanksha from English Logger. Today I'm going to teach you about pronouns and its types. Before that, a bit revision of nouns also. But before the start of my teaching, I'll let you know that in this tutorial I'm going to use one new method of teaching, that is bilingual method. What is bilingual method? When I'm going to use two languages simultaneously to make this topic more clear to you. For example, the very first language which I'm going to use, that is native language Hindi, and the second language is English. And this is the new concept of mine. I just hope that you people will like. If it is so, just mention in the comment section. And here we'll start with our topic. So let's start. So here we'll start a bit revision of noun. What is a noun? Means noun क्या होता है? Basically noun is a name of a person, place, animal or a thing. किसी भी इंसान का नाम, किसी भी वस्तु का नाम, किसी भी जानवर का नाम, उसको क्या, किसी भी चीज़ का नाम, वो सारी चीज़ें जो होती हैं, दैट इज़ अ नाउन. इन इंग्लिश नाउन इज़ अ नेम ऑफ अ पर्सन, प्लेस, एनिमल और थिंग. अगर आप किसी को भी एक नेम देते हो, किसी भी चीज़ का कोई नाम होता है, दैट इज़ अ नाउन. I just hope that it is clear to you that what is a noun. Acha, now what you have to do is, we'll do one activity. You have to see the things in our surrounding. Okay? अपने आसपास जो भी चीज़ें हैं, कोई भी वस्तु है, उसको देखिए. For example, if you are watching my video, तो आपके सामने क्या है? आपके सामने या फ़ोन है या लैपटॉप है, दैट इज़ अ नेम एंड दैट इज़ अ नाउन. अगर आप लिख रहे हो पेन से और पेंसिल से, सो दैट इज़ अगेन पेन, पेंसिल, इरेजर, शार्पनर, टॉय. what are these are nouns. If you have any name of your dog, or you can say dog, cow, zebra, what are these are basically nouns. So nouns क्या होते हैं? किसी भी एक इंसान का नाम या वस्तु का नाम या किसी जानवर का नाम या किसी कोई भी चीज़ का, दैट इज वस्तु. तो जो भी नाम आप देते हो, दैट इज अ नाउन. उनको, उस नेम को हम क्या बोलते हैं? नाउन. सो नाउन मीन्स नेम ऑफ अ पर्सन, प्लेस, एनिमल और थिंग. किसी भी चीज का कोई भी नाम होता है, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? नाउन. नाउ वी हैव डेफिनेशन ऑफ अ प्रोनाउन. अब प्रोनाउन क्या होता है? नाउन, एज आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, अभी मैंने आपको बताया नाउन क्या होता है. अब प्रोनाउन क्या होता है? प्रोनाउन मीन्स, अब इसमें भी वी हैव अ नाउन ओवर हियर, प्रोनाउन. सो नाउन का मतलब क्या है? जो हम, नाउन इज अ नेम. अब अगर हमको नाम नहीं बोलना, अगेन एंड अगेन विल नॉट टेक any name in our sentence or in our conversation, so what we supposed to do? We have to use pronoun. तब हम उसकी जगह pronoun का use करते हैं. For an example, if I have to say Ram is a boy, full stop, Ram is playing cricket. I can't repeat Ram again and again. So in place of Ram I have to use he, क्योंकि राम एक लड़का है और लड़की के लिए हमें क्या यूज करना होता है? ही. दैट आई लेट यू नो. अभी हम आगे फर्दर उसको पढ़ेंगे किस चीज़ के लिए हमको क्या यूज करना होता है. बेसिकली अभी आपको किस पे कंसंट्रेट करना है? दैट व्हाट इज प्रोनाउन. कि एक जो प्रोनाउन है वो होता क्या है? दैट विल यूज इन प्लेस ऑफ अ नाउन. जो नाउन की जगह हम यूज करते हैं उसको हम कहते हैं प्रोनाउन. Definition we'll see over here. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. You can learn it also. A pronoun is a word. एक pronoun जो है वो एक वो word है that is used, जो हम use करते हैं किसकी जगह? in place of a noun. एक noun की जगह जिसको हम place करते हैं या use करते हैं, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. I have given you one sentence over here that you can understand easily, that Tanya plucked a mango and two guavas. She is going to. Now I have used in place of Tanya she, because Tanya is a girl. Tanya एक लड़की है और लड़की के लिए हमें क्या यूज करना है? She. So she is going to add them. अब here I have used them. अब them मैंने किसके लिए यूज किया है? Because I have two things in my sentence, mango and two guavas. So both, if we are talking about, that is them. दो चीजें हैं, उनके लिए हम क्या यूज करेंगे? Them. So she is going to add them to the fruit salad. I just hope that a bit you have understood what is a pronoun and how we have to use it in place of a noun. So we'll see next what are the example and how many types of pronouns do we have. We'll see that. So now we have kinds of pronouns, means pronouns के कितने प्रकार होते हैं, कौन कौन से होते हैं. The very first is personal pronouns. Next we have demonstrative, next possessive, interrogative, indefinite, relative, reflexive and emphatic pronouns. So what are these? We'll learn one by one. The very first we have personal pronouns. Personal means which stands in place of a person, जो एक इंसान के लिए या जो इंसानों के लिए यूज हो रहा है, जिसकी जगह. मीन्स इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट राम, सो राम क्या है? राम एक व्यक्ति है. उस व्यक्ति के लिए मैंने क्या यूज किया है? ही. राइट. तो जो ही है दैट इज अ प्रोनाउन एंड दैट इज अ पर्सनल प्रोनाउन. और अगर हम किसी भी चीज के लिए यूज करते हैं, उसके लिए हम क्या यूज करते हैं? इट. अगर लड़का है ही, इफ गर्ल लड़की है शी, और अगर कोई भी चीज है, वस्तु है, उसके लिए हम इट का यूज करते हैं. ही, शी, इट. सो दीज आर प्रोनाउंस जो एक इंसान के लिए यूज हो रहा है या कोई वस्तु के लिए यूज हो रहा है. दैट इज अ personal pronouns. In this we have three persons: first person, second person and third person. Now we'll see how we have to use or what are the difference between first person, second person and third person. Now here on your screen you can see that I have used pictures over here to make this concept more clear to you. अभी 3 पिक्चर्स का मैंने यूज किया है. क्या है वो? अब फर्स्ट पर्सन मीन्स एक इंसान. आप देख सकते हो स्क्रीन पे, अ बॉय इज स्टैंडिंग, पिक्चर ऑफ अ बॉय, एक लड़का खड़ा है. दैट इज फर्स्ट पर्सन, जो आप खुद हो. इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट टू माई सेल्फ, अगर मैं अपने बारे में बात करती हूँ, आई एम अ फर्स्ट पर्सन, तो मैं अपने लिए क्या यूज करूंगी? आई, मी, mine. These are the words, these are the pronouns which I use for myself. मैं वो खुद के लिए यूज करूंगी because I am a first person. अगर आप खुद के बारे में बात कर रहे हो तो आप उसके लिए I का यूज करोगे. I am going. So here I is first person and we can see here second person. So second means when two are there, when you and your friend. जब आपके साथ आपका फ्रेंड है, that is second person. आप खुद फर्स्ट पर्सन हो, सेकंड पर्सन कौन हुआ? आपका फ्रेंड या जो भी आपके साथ है या जो भी आपके सामने खड़ा है, whosoever, वो क्या है? सेकंड पर्सन है. फर्स्ट आप खुद हो एंड सेकंड पर्सन इज जो आपके साथ है, दैट इज सेकंड पर्सन. उसके लिए आप क्या यूज करते हो? यू. व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? दैट इज यू. सो फॉर फर्स्ट पर्सन आप खुद के लिए आई यूज करोगे एंड फॉर सेकंड पर्सन अपने फ्रेंड के लिए क्या यूज करोगे? यू. एंड दैट इज अ सेकंड पर्सन. Now next is third person. Third person means when two friends, if you and your friend, आप और आपका कोई भी फ्रेंड, आप एक दूसरे से बात कर रहे हो बट यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट थर्ड पर्सन, आप तीसरे इंसान के बारे में, तीसरे व्यक्ति के बारे में बात कर रहे हो, सो दैट इज थर्ड पर्सन. उसके लिए आप क्या यूज करोगे? ही, शी, इट. अगर आप एक लड़के के बारे में बात कर रहे हो देन यू यूज ही, तब आप ही का प्रयोग करोगे. अगर लड़की के बारे में बात कर रहे हो देन शी, और अगर आप किसी भी चीज के बारे में बात कर रहे हो तो इट का प्रयोग होगा, इट का यूज होगा. इन इंग्लिश आई लेट यू क्लियर दैट फर्स्ट पर्सन, दैट इज यू योरसेल्फ, इज अ फर्स्ट पर्सन. सेकंड पर्सन, when you are talking about your friend, that is a second person. And third person, when you and your friend both are talking about any third person, that is third person. And for that you have to use either he, she, it. It depends ki you are talking about to whom, or you are talking about whether a girl or a boy or anything. It depends upon your conversation. Basically you are talking about what. So that is third person. So this is first person, second person, third person. These are the parts of personal pronouns. Now here we'll look that if it is a first person, अगर first person है तो क्या use होएगा? If it is a second person, then what we have to use? If it is a third person, what we have to use? We'll see. Now here you can see on your screen that we have first person, and under that I had written singular, plural, singular, plural, singular, plural. What are singular, plural? If we are talking about one particular thing, that is singular. If we are talking about more, अगर हम उससे ज़्यादा के बारे में बात करते हैं, that is plural. Now if first person means you yourself, in case I am the first person, so for me I have to use, if singular, I, singular is there, I have to use I, me. If we are plural, if I am sitting and with me some other persons are also sitting, so there we have to use we as a plural. Means हम एक से ज़्यादा हैं और हम first person हैं सारे, तो हम क्या यूज़ करेंगे? इकट्ठे we and us, either we or us. Now second person, आपका friend, that is second person, refers to the person being spoken to. आप जिससे बात कर रहे हो, that is a second person. आप जिससे conversation कर रहे हो, आप जिससे वार्तालाप कर रहे हो, आप जिससे बातचीत कर रहे हो, that is a second person to whom you are talking or to whom you are spoken with. आप किससे बात कर रहे हो? So here we have singular and plural. For singular also you, and for plural also you. Then we have third person, refers to the person being spoken about. आप जिसके बारे में बात कर रहे हो, वो इंसान जिसके बारे में आप बात कर रहे हो, that is a third person. उसको हम third person बोलेंगे. Here we have for masculine. Masculine means men. You have to use he or him. She or her, feminine, means a girl. It means neuter, both or anything. And they and their for plural. Like they are going, वो जा रहे हैं. I am talking to my friend that they are going, means plural. If I'll say to my friend that she is going, means she is a girl and she is a third person. जो यहाँ she है, she एक लड़की है, but she is a third person, वो एक third person है. So there I have used she. He, she, it, and plural की हम जब बात करते हैं they and their will come. So these are the first person, second person and third person. And what we have to use, whether I, you, we, they, us, where, I just hope that you have cleared with it. आपको समझ में आ गया है that where to use first person, second person and third person. Now here are the examples. Alice was not a bit hurt and she jumped up on to her feet in a moment. Now for Alice, I have used she. एलिस एक लड़की है, लड़की के लिए मैंने क्या यूज किया है, शी जम्प्ड अप ऑन टू हर फीट. उसकी मीन्स हेयर हर. यू कैन डू वन एक्टिविटी ओवर हेयर. I have just made those pronouns in a bold one. What you're supposed to do, you can identify it whether here she is a first person or second person or third person, her is a first person, third person, second person or first person. You can identify, you can mark into it, or you can write in your notebook side by side. Whatsoever you want to do, it is up to you. Second, we have Harry brought this book and laid it on the table. So here I have it. It I have used for book. Book के लिए हमने it का यूज किया है because book क्या है इधर, book एक चीज है, एक वस्तु है and that is non living too. तो non living के लिए हमने इधर क्या यूज किया है, it. For non living I have used it over here. Third example, Suresh is the head of his class. Suresh is a boy. For boy, Suresh एक लड़का है, बॉय है, उसके लिए ही यूज होएगा और हिज यूज होगा. ऑफ हिज क्लास, सो ही स्टडीज हार्ड. नेक्स्ट, आई एम वेरी सॉरी आई ड्रॉप्ड योर ग्लासेस. हेयर I am very sorry. Here I, which person is this? Is this first person or second person or third person? You need to identify it and just write an answer in the comment box, and I'll check also whether you have understood or not. So I just hope that you are going to give me right answer. Wow, this is a very interesting pronoun we have, that is possessive pronouns. You can see a picture over here. What is the picture is about, that a boy is playing with his car or with his toy. Okay? So what is it means, like you also have your own things. आपके पास अपनी चीजें हैं, whether it is a toy or a doll or anything, your phone also, whatsoever you have your own. हम बहुत possessive होते हैं उन चीज़ों के लिए. We don't want to give to anyone. हम किसी को नहीं देना चाहते, हम उनको संभाल के रखना चाहते हैं. We'll keep it safely. So what we are over possessive. We are possessive towards our things. We are possessive towards our belongings, right? It means that when you are you want to take care of your belongings, when you are when you don't want to give to anyone. So it means that आप अपनी चीज़ों के लिए बहुत possessive हो, and sometimes you are over possessive also. So that is a possessive pronouns. So like you can see in this picture that a boy is playing with his toy. एक लड़का है वो अपने toy से खेल रहा है. But the thing is over here that boy is very possessive. I don't think so that he wants to give his toy to us. No. So that is, the boy is very possessive. So here pronouns that show possession are called possessive pronouns. जो pronouns possession को show करते हैं उनको हम possessive pronouns बोलते हैं. For example, pronouns in possessive form like she changes into hers. She change होगा hers में. Me, mine. You, yours. It, its. They, theirs. He, his. Basically we have just put s. She, hers. She के लिए हम her use करते हैं, and after her s. Me, mine. Mine's नहीं होगा, that is wrong. You, yours. It, its. They, theirs. He, his. So these are the changes we have to make when we are talking about possessive. अगर हम possessive के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, these are the changes. ये वो changes हैं जिनको आप change करोगे जब आप possessive form की बात कर रहे हो. These are the pronouns she, me, you, it, they, he. These are the pronouns. But when you have to change, जब आपको इसको possessive में change करना है, how you have to change it, you can learn or you can do practice of it. You can make sentences, and how you have to use it, I'll let you know. Just a minute. Here you can see some examples like दिस बुक इज माइन, ये मेरी बुक है. आई डोंट वॉन्ट टू गिव यू, ये बुक मेरी है. सो हियर माई, एम बाय, I have converted into, I have changed into that pronoun into possessive form, and that changes into mine, M-I-N-E. Next, those books are yours. वो तुम्हारी books हैं. Those books are yours. So you change into yours, or your change into yours. Then that book is hers. Here I am talking about a girl कि वो book उस लड़की की है. So that book is hers. H-E-R-S, बिकॉज शी है, शी को हमने चेंज करना है हर में, एंड देन वी हैव टू पुट एस आफ्टर हर. देन दैट आइडिया ऑफ योर्स इज एक्सीलेंट. द आइडिया ऑफ योर्स, तुम्हारा आइडिया जो है, दैट वॉज और दैट इज एक्सीलेंट, एंड दैट इज योर्स, एस अगेन. सो दीज आर द एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ हाउ यू हैव टू कन्वर्टेड प्रोनाउंस इनटू पॉजेसिव. आप प्रोनाउंस को पॉजेसिव फॉर्म में कैसे चेंज करोगे? Here are the few examples. You can make your own as well, and again I just request you, just type or just send me in my comment section so that I'll check it out. Now the next we have is demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative means this, that, these, those. अब आपने इसमें किस चीज़ का ध्यान रखना है? कोई चीज़ पास है या दूर है. आई हैव क्लियर द कंसेप्ट ऑफ सिंगुलर एंड प्लूरल. हेयर वी हैव टू यूज, हमने सिंगुलर और प्लूरल का कंसेप्ट यहाँ पे भी यूज करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल द थिंग्स, ओके विल स्टार्ट विथ सिंगुलर. अ थिंग विच इज नियर टू मी, जो चीज़ मेरे पास है. फॉर दैट वी हैव टू यूज दिस. This is my book if the book is near to me. If singular and the book is far from me, वो book मुझसे बहुत दूर है, single book, there I have to use that book, वो वाली book. If I have to use ये वाली book, then this book. If I have to use that, it means वो वाली book, singular. Are you getting my point? Singular means this and that. These, those. These means the things which are things. ज़्यादा चीज़ें जो हमारे पास हैं. Those means the things which are far, जो हमसे बहुत दूर हैं. उनके लिए हम क्या यूज़ करेंगे? Those. For example, you can see over here picture. There's a picture of a girl and two images of books you can see. Okay, so what I can see is that a girl is standing near to a book. That is a single. So that book is near to the girl. It means this book. If that book will be far, अगर वो book उससे दूर होती, तो we have to use that book. That book is far from the girl. Correct? Now we have in second image next to that book we have books, plural. So according to me the girl is standing a bit far. जो girl है वो उस image से बहुत दूर खड़ी है. So those books. अगर वो girl उस book के पास खड़ी होती या उस image के पास खड़ी होती, so these books. Again I am repeating, this, that, these, those. This and that we use for singular. The thing which is near to us, जो चीज़ हमारे पास है, this. The thing which is far from us, that. The things which are near to us, these. And the things which are far from us, those. This, that, these, those. What are these? These are demonstrative pronouns. Here are the example. This book is lying on the table. ये book टेबल पे रखी है. ये वाली book, this book, which is near to us. That is my shirt. वो मेरी shirt है. वो means the shirt which is far from me. Those houses have red roofs. उन घरों की छतें रूफ रेड हैं. Those houses have red roofs. These hills have trees on them, but those are bare. I think you have understood. समझ में आ गया है, but you have to do more practice of it. Again, make sentences or read any book, and there you have to identify this, that, these, those concept. It is basically near, far, singular and plural. You have to just keep two things in your mind: near, far, singular and plural. That is demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those. So here we have another pronoun, that is an interrogative pronouns. Now interrogative means when we are framing question. जब आप एक question बनाते हो, that is an interrogative pronouns. So what are the requirements to make any statement of a question? For example, pronouns for people: who, whom, whose, which. Who has written this beautiful poem? Whom did you see there? Who will be the next president? And which is your room? So, who is used only for persons, which is used for both if you are talking about persons or things, and what is used, what is used for when you are asking question to know about anything. Like what are you searching for? तुम क्या ढूंढ रहे हो? So you will get an answer of anything, right? So that is, if you want to get an answer for anything, that is you have to use what for that. Pronouns for things: what and which, what is behind the house, and which is the biggest building in this area. So these are the examples of interrogative pronouns. Basically interrogative means question mark and WH. So these are the examples of interrogative pronouns. Now next we have indefinite pronouns. What are indefinite pronouns? Means when we are not referring to any particular thing or a person, and we are just saying it in general. जब हम किसी एक इंसान को या किसी एक चीज़ को पॉइंट आउट नहीं कर रहे हैं और हम उसको जनरल ही बात कर रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मुझे बोलना है कि मुझे किसी ने ये कहा, अब किसी ने कहा, आई डोंट वांट टू रिवील, मैं नहीं बताना चाहती मुझे किसने कहा. सो बट आई हैव टू यूज इट, समवन सेज मी दैट, राइट? सो वट एम आई डूइंग ओवर हेयर कि मैं क्या, मतलब मैं किसी पर्टिकुलर इंसान का नाम नहीं लेना चाहती हूँ. सो आई हैव यूज्ड समवन. मैंने किसका यूज़ किया? समवन का. सो एवरीवन, समवन, नो वन. सो व्हाट आर दीज? दीज आर एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ indefinite pronouns. For example, you can check examples on your screen. Everyone made toys for the exhibition. सब बने, हर एक ने टॉय बनाए. अब हर एक ने, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू लेट यू नो अबाउट ईच एंड एवरी child's name, or I don't want to let you know about particular name. So instead of name, but I have written everyone, सब बने, ठीक है, हर एक ने. Then they used anything that was considered waste. So they used anything, मतलब उन्होंने कुछ भी यूज़ किया. Now I'll not write over here, मैंने यहाँ नहीं लिखना कि उन्होंने क्या क्या यूज़ किया. कुछ भी यूज़ किया, anything. Then someone says he is a spy. किसी ने बोला कि वो एक जासूस है. Spy means जासूस. किसी ने कहा, किसने कहा? I don't want, मैं नहीं बताना चाहती हूँ. So what I have used over here, someone. So what are these? Everyone, someone, no one, something. What are these? These are an example of an indefinite pronoun. So this is indefinite pronoun. Now we have distributive pronouns. What are distributive pronouns? It is a bit similar to an indefinite pronoun. Here also we are using each, neither, either, nor. They refer to a person or nothing one at a time. जब हम एक बार में हर एक इंसान को, हर एक व्यक्ति को include करते हैं, that is distributive pronouns. For examples, each of the men received the award. Either of these two roads leads to the railway station. Neither of the accusations is true. So what are these? Either, each, neither. These are the examples of distributive pronouns. Now here we have reflexive and emphatic pronouns. What are these? First of all, we'll do reflexive pronouns. What are reflexive pronouns? Like if I have done any action, मैंने कुछ भी किया और जो उसका reward है, जो उसका result है, it comes back to me. वो मेरे पास आया. For example, I hurt myself. मैंने खुद को hurt किया. He hurts himself. उसने खुद को hurt किया. She hurts herself. उसने खुद को hurt किया. For example, he was running and he hurted himself. Right? कि वो भाग रहा था, उसने खुद को hurt किया. So उस doer of the action कौन है? Subject है. और जो उसका revert है, जो उसका turns back किसके ऊपर आया? Upon the subject. You can see over here when an action done by the subject, कोई action एक subject ने किया है, turns back upon the subject, और उसका जो action है, जो उसका result है, वो वापस किसके पास आया? Subject के पास आया. That is a reflexive pronouns. For example, and it comes after verb. This is the rule of it, that always first verb will come and then reflexive, and it is like you are just putting self after personal pronouns. Like I told you, it's myself, itself, herself, himself. So these are reflexive pronouns. For example, I hurt myself. We looked at ourselves in the mirror. You will hurt yourself. So these are the examples of reflexive pronouns. Now we have emphatic pronouns. Emphatic means when a reflexive pronoun is used for laying emphasis, it is called an emphatic pronouns. Like here we are giving stress on subject. हम इधर stress किस पे देंगे? Subject पे देंगे. Like I myself, मैंने खुद ने देखा था. So here I am putting stress on myself. I myself done this. I myself did this. You yourself can explain. तुम खुद explain करो. You yourself. So what I am doing over here, that I am giving stress on subject only. मैं subject को stress कर रही हूँ. Here subject कौन होता है? Doer of the action. जो action कर रहा है, that is subject. So the town itself is not very big. I myself saw him do it. This is a repetition over here. So these are the examples of emphatic pronouns where you are giving stress on subject. Now next we have relative pronouns. What are relative pronouns? Those are relating the things. For example, the pronouns who, which or that used to relate or used to refer to a noun. जो रेफर कर रहा है नाउन को, जो रिलेट कर रहा है नाउन से, जो नाउन के बारे में बता रहा है, जो स्पेसिफाई कर रहा है, विच हैज़ यूज्ड बिफोर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द बॉय विच इज़ कमिंग इज़ माई फ्रेंड. वो लड़का जो आ रहा है, हेयर वो इज़ विच. द बॉय विच इज़ कमिंग इज़ माई फ्रेंड. दिस इज़ द हाउस दैट जैक बिल्ट. वही हाउस है जो उसने बनाया था. आई मेट हैरी हु हैड जस्ट रिटर्न्ड. मैं उस हैरी को जानता हूँ या जानती हूँ जो अभी आया है. कैन यू सी दैट हाउ आई एम रिलेटिंग? व्हाट आई एम डूइंग ओवर हियर, दैट आई एम रिलेटिंग टू अ नाउन. मैं नाउन के बारे में रिलेट कर रही हूँ. वो लड़का, वो घर, एंड आई मेट हैरी. वो हैरी who had just returned, I met him before. What's your sentence? According to it you have to. So basically what I'm doing is I'm relating with noun, or it is used to relate or refer to a noun. That is relative pronoun. So this is it for today. I just hope that you people have understood it well with my new method of teaching, that is bilingual method. If it is so, just mention in the comment box. If you have any doubt, any confusion, I will be waiting for your comments. And I just hope that you people will subscribe and like my video, my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.